Xbox has announced, I got this in an email, they probably have a formal announcement somewhere, but they have announced that every free-to-play game available for Xbox no longer requires Xbox Live Gold. Now, there are some games on Xbox historically that have, released that were free to play that didn't require Xbox Live Gold before. That concept itself is nothing new. I believe Fortnite is one such game, but there have been plenty of games with free to play multiplayer where you still needed Xbox Live Gold to play them, and they are making a system-wide policy change as of a couple days ago where no free to play games require Xbox Live Gold. You just need to access the service and you can play it without paying for it, which is phenomenal. I don't know how this is working out in the business sense, but Xbox is putting out so much goodness to be the most gamer/consumer friendly option out there. It's pretty insane, especially given all the kerfuffle we've talked about with PlayStation. This also means that Halo Infinite will be able to be played on Xbox without paying a dime if all things go well, because they have said before that the core multiplayer for Halo Infinite would be free to play. Everyone assumed that then they would push you to Games Pass for the core game. But now they're saying that you don't even need Xbox Live Gold in order to play the free to play multiplayer game. And so effectively one of their biggest titles coming out soon will be playable without paying a dime other than having the console itself, which gives their consoles so much value, especially for the price of the Xbox Series S. If you can get your hands on them. For $300, you get 1440p 120 hertz gaming or 1080p 120 hertz gaming, and you get free-to-play games plus Game Pass being a great value. It is bonkers. Along with that, they have worked with EA, and a huge set of their titles from EA Play now support the Xbox FPS Boost feature, which boosts games up from their original frame rate caps to either 60 hertz or 120 hertz, including Battlefield games, Titanfall games, Mirror's Edge, Unraveled, Battlefront, Plants vs. Zombies, all support 120 hertz on the new Xbox Series X game consoles now, which is absolutely phenomenal. And then some other games that were previously locked to 30 FPS will now boost up to 60 FPS. Some of these will work on Xbox Series S, some of them will work on Xbox Series X. They have a whole chart here detailing that which games will run on what on the Series S or Series X. So for example, Battlefield 4 can run at 120 hertz on X and S, but Battlefield 1 and V only run at 120 hertz on the Xbox Series X. And so you can go through and see which games from EA specifically will do this. Watch Dogs gets updated to 60 hertz on both consoles, as does Sniper Elite 4, Far Cry 4, Prey, Fallout 76, Fallout 4, Dishonored. This is awesome. They are providing not only incredible value for just getting games and playing them in the first place, but making them run so much better as well. And like I said, I just have to continue to applaud Xbox here for their continuing to just be the gamers company these days, which wasn't always the case. And I'm glad someone's doing it, since Jim Ryan is running PlayStation into the ground at the moment.